Let there light. Possibly the four most recognizable words in the history of the written word, let there be light. Everybody knows those four words, right? But here's the important thing: let there be light. When you're looking at that story, the general assumption is that that is when light was created, into the world. That is how we had sunlight and moonlight. But if you're a serious student of the Bible, or if you look through that passage with a degree of analytical thinking, you discover that let there be light actually preceded the creation of the sun and the moon and the stars, right? Let there be light came, several verses before the creation of the solar and lunar elements, which we know give physical illumination to the earth. So it now begs the question: the light that was in Let There Be Light, what was it if it wasn't referring to the sun, moon, and stars? Well, for you to understand that, you need to understand, first of all, that that portion of the Bible was written in Hebrew. And the Hebrew word for light is a word called or, OHR. And it's, yes, it says light, right? The translation says light, but light in that context does not necessarily mean physical illumination. It refers to illumination of a different sort, right? Light in the Hebrew context actually refers to knowledge, it refers to revelation, it refers to new ideas, new concepts, right? So, let there be light was a basis of introducing a knowledge of something that was about to occur, a revelation of something that needed to be in place first before the actual creative process began. And I think that's a lesson for all of us, even as we seek to engage the year, as we seek to design the year. We need to, first of all, ensure that light is in place. Don't just rush off and start to create. Don't just rush off and start to try and make things happen. First of all, ensure that you have light. Ensure that you have a revelation of what the year needs to be like. And ensure that you have the right knowledge in place. Ensure that you have an intense longing, an intense desire, an intense pursuit for the right ideas that would help you. You need all these things to be in place first before you start going ahead to pursue um, what 2024 is going to be like. If the creator needed light to be in place before he started to create the earth and everything that we got to know, then that pertains to you as well. Let there be light first before you start to get into your year.